Good afternoon. Welcome to Capital One. How may I help you gentlemen today?
Good afternoon. We'd like to make a withdrawal.
How would you like that? 20s, 50s?
No, just hundreds. Yeah, just hundreds. Matter of fact, yeah, give me some more hundreds. Yeah, that's enough. Matter of fact, more hundreds.
More hundreds.
More hundreds. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so listening to your flow, I see it's very versatile. Like you can rhyme on the Diced Pineapples, you can rap over a trap beat. Who's some of the rappers that you look up to flow-wise, you know what I mean? Not just songs, but flow-wise to inspire you since you was a smaller kid?
I say flow-wise, I grew up listening to Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, Luda, Jadakiss, just the whole Locks period, Fab, Eminem. Like, I could do this all day. I can name 1,000 names.
Those definitely some spitters, man. So this your stomping ground, man. Brooklyn. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of memories, a lot of things that happened. Can you name like 2 memories? Do you remember? It could be good or bad. Just memories you remember just growing up in Brooklyn.
I on my old block, when I was living in the 50s in Flatbush, I remember I seen an ice cream man. Well, there was 2 ice cream men on our block, whatever. Mr. Softy and the other one. So Mr. Softy, he backed out the hammer on the other
ice cream man?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Wow.
That shit was crazy.
And it's a perfect segue.
I was like 7. That shit was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And it's a perfect segue. How do you feel about a lot of rappers? Because it's like an epidemic now. It's a lot of rappers out now that they talk about the life, but you actually lived it. So how do you feel about a lot of rappers that's pump faking and just pretending to live that life? Do you feel a type of way, or you feel like that's kind of a compliment?
I'm saying at the end of the day, I just gotta be true to myself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna try to make it seem like I'm the realest nigga in the world. I'm not, because at the end of the day, you know, like, what they do is on them. At the end of the day, I gotta look at myself in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I gotta deal with what I gotta deal with on a daily basis. So
that's real.
At the end of the day, do what you gotta do, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. At the end of the day, everything gets brought to the light, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't want that, just keep it a buck always. Exactly. That's what I try to do, you know what I'm saying?
So growing up, you know what I mean, sometimes you made a couple bad mistakes growing up, you know what I mean? 2 years ago you did a couple years in jail. How do you think that affected you? Did it help you as a man, and did it help your music?
I'm saying, like, kinda. I say kinda because it's like it just opened my mind to other shit. Like, cause now it's like, now I know what it's like. Yeah. So now I know that's not a place I want to be at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to have my family going getting put through that, and plus, like, that's no life for nobody. I want to wish that on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? That shit's just crazy. That shit's just crazy.
So honestly, how do you feel? What do you feel about hip hop? Like, what do you think you would be today without hip hop?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think you'd be dead, alive? You think you'd be working somewhere? Or what do you think?
I can't say. I can't say. It's up in the air. That's what God to determine. You know what I'm saying? It's up in the air.
Okay, so coming up in the game, what's one venue you would like to perform in? And it could be in New York, it could be worldwide. What's one venue or one concert event that's your dream to perform in?
That'd be Summer Jam. That'd be Summer Jam. Yeah, definitely Summer Jam. Why not? Who doesn't want to perform at Summer Jam? That's Summer Jam. You in New York. Yeah. Why not? I'm from New York. Definitely Summer Jam.
Most definitely, most definitely. So we're gonna do a situation right now. If you was locked on an island, you had no resources, no nothing, name one person you could be stranded with and 3 albums. Just 3. It could be any kind of genre that you could be stranded on the island with. 1 person, 3 albums.
Oh wow, 1 person and 3 albums.
Yeah. We know you love music, so that's why I put the albums in there.
I feel you. I said, all right, album-wise first. I need Young Jeezy, The Recession. That's my
classic.
Album.
That's a trap classic right there.
What else? I have to say. Damn, that's hard. Like, that's hard. Like, that's hard though. Like, that's hard. Cause I'm only listening to 3 albums. Like, that's hard.
3 artists. Then.
Like,
3 artists.
3 artists. It had to be Fab, Jeezy, and Fab, Jeezy, and
Could be anybody.
Damn. Jeezy, and Kanye.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, so your first mixtape, Early Go Back. Can you give us a description on like what that's all about?
I'm saying, like, I thought like the name came about. The early go back, that's a jail term. Cause it's like when you go to court, it's like you be in that cell all day. So it's like after you see the judge, you want to hurry up and get back to your dorm so you can get on the phone, speak to you gotta speak to your girl, family, whoever. And like the early go back, that's that first bus ride back to the island. So that's what everybody want to go on, that early go back, so you can hurry up, get back to your bed or whatever. But basically, like with that one, I'm saying I was mostly just talking about experiences wise, like just being in jail. Like, yeah, that's about
it's basically
it. Like,
just talking about your life, your experiences. So what's going to be the transition from Early Go Back to your next project now?
Cause like, to be honest, like with the early go back, that was just, I wasn't really trying to give them that much. I was just letting them know, like, this is what I do. Yeah, I'm here now, so this is what I do. Like, it's not. I was just mainly giving them just bars. Bars. I just wanted them to hear me. So now that they hear me and they're familiar, now I could give y'all a taste of what y'all really need to hear.
Definitely.
Which is a whole lot of versatility, a whole lot of flow, just to show niggas like, this is what I do. Like, this is not seasonal for me. Like, this is not just a one-time thing.
It's not
like,
temporary. I feel you.
I do this. You know what I'm saying?
So how long have you been rapping?
Since I was like 12 years old.
So do you remember your first rhyme or the first rap you wrote that you like? All right, I'm a legit now.
Hell no. Hell no. I remember. I was watching Rap City.
Classic show.
It was me, my older brother, and my older cousin, and like they was doing Freestyle Friday. So my older cousin, he was like, yo, y'all write a rhyme. He said we can see whoever rhyme is better. So my older brother wrote one. He said his shit was corny. He liked it mine, so he told me to keep writing. So I just kept writing, and every time I write it and I let him hear it, he said that it was nice. So I just took that and ran with it.
Definitely. So you said that you don't want to just be like a artist that's known in Brooklyn or just in the United States. You want to become an international star. So what steps are you going to take to become that? Are you going to switch genres, or you want to work with somebody else like a Lady Gaga or something? What's the one step you want to take to cross over and build that audience to get to that level?
I'm open to try anything.
Definitely.
At the end of the day, because you can't stick yourself in just one box.
Definitely.
Because now that's all you're gonna know forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once you're viewed that way, that's it. You gotta show people from the gate that this, even though this is what you see, this is not automatically what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to switch it up sometimes. You can't stay one way all the time, because that's gonna get you nowhere in life.
So in the future, how long do you want to be in this game? Like, do you want to become like an entrepreneur after a while, or you just want to stay in the game and just keep rapping until the day you die? Or, like, what's your plans from like 20, 30 years from now?
Like, I always be rapping, so I guess when they tell me I don't got it no more, then I'll stop.
Till fans booing you, or your mans, or your family?
I'm not with my family. My mans, they be like, son, like, you don't got it no more. Like, you did your thing. Like, it's over.
That's why it's always good to not have yes men or people that just agree with you. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Right.
Push you. So what do you like? What's your dream label to be signed from? Like, you know, it's the Def Jams, it's all a whole bunch of labels. It's it's all about the teams and the cliques now. Or do you want to start your own clique and be your own man and start from the ground up?
I'll definitely bring my own clique to the table, because it's always better that way. Because now it's like not only are you introducing yourself, you're representing everyone around you. So it's like you basically showing the game like we're bringing something different to the table. Aside from what's already there. Because at the end of the day, like, there's a whole lot of cliques. Everybody clique is strong right now. Me personally, like, the music is, they do their thing. MMG, they do their thing. Those are the only two labels that's really making noise right now. The only two. I can't picture no one else.
Exactly.
I really can't picture no one else. It's only them two. Like, it's only them two. They camp is strong.
So when you're the first freestyle I saw, you have a clique called 100 Clocks, right?
Yeah.
That's the name of y'all?
Yeah.
So what is that all about, basically?
that's just the hood. That's where y'all at right now. Like, we in the
it's
hood.
deeper than rap.
Deeper than rap. Just because it's quiet out here, don't think it can't happen.
Exactly.
It's just a good night. That's it. It's a joke. You looking for that nigga, let's just say I passed the margin. I say you'll never find another like. My boys in blue will leave you laying slump, Trayvon Martin. These little niggas ain't about that life. I'm in the Rover truck, suited up, ivory white. Bad chick I'm riding with, Takara thick, model type. On my Brooklyn shit, hand to hand, razor fights. Knock him out, then hit his wife. She gon' lay with me tonight. Ever since I got my pockets right, they find the time to look. Winking at my haters as they take a gander at this crook. I spy a real nigga when the mirror watch me. He's always down to ride, so my reflection got me. You think it's more than one, the way it fly back to back. Incendiary rounds, there's some hollows that'll follow that. So mommy, follow me, I'm bound to be the next big thing to blow. And I ain't talking about what's down below. Yeah, it's your boy Early, straight out 100 clocks. I'm here with Respectthenext. Y'all niggas respect the next, cause I'm next, and I'm there, you heard? You can check my shit out on Facebook, Cash Like Captain, Instagram, 100 Clock Early. Hit up YouTube, type in 100 Clocks, get to see all my videos, all my material. And we here, Brooklyn, Canarsie.